Will not. I will get you out of this terrible place.
Don't, please.
So some people were bringing up the fact that Janine's voice and demeanor has completely changed since she went to the Jezebels. And I already said this in the comments of that video, but I genuinely think Janine has lost her will to escape. I mean, poor woman has gone through hell. She was separated from, she was raped when she was a child and forced to have an abortion. She lost her son, and she doesn't know, but her son passed away in a car accident, like, right after everything happened. She was mutilated for saying something back to Aunt Lydia. She has gotten beat up on multiple occasions. She tried to kill herself and her child because, in a way, even though at the time she was not mentally well, she knew that there was just no way out. So then she was sent off to the colonies to die a slow, horrible death by radiation poisoning. She was brought back. Again, more beatings and more mistreatment. And then she basically lost access to her daughter for a while. She escaped. She almost made it out. She got dragged right back in. She thought she had made a friend. Oh yeah, she also lost her friends. And she thought she had made a friend in Esther, only for Esther to be like, fuck you, I don't like you, and try to kill herself and Janine as, or Janine, as a fuck you to Gilead. So then she got posted with the Lawrences, and I guess Lydia thought, you know, maybe she sees her bio baby, she'll be happy. But she just put her back in place with the woman who allowed her abuse to happen. And Janine, reasonably, after everything she went through, just, you know, was like, fuck you, Naomi, we're not friends, I don't like you. So now she's at Jezebel's. She was very likely sterilized. And now she's probably addicted to drugs and alcohol because it's really the only way that these women can mute out what's happening to them. That they are being raped on a daily basis, treated like they're not human, and they give them drugs and whatever they want. So they'll, you know, not care. And at that point, I think Janine, after everything she's gone through, just like, I fucking give up. So she doesn't see, and you know, she had told us before that the whole sweet Janine thing was an act so she could survive. But now that she doesn't really have anything to look forward to anymore in her mind, she's done. She's just back to her regular self because she realizes that she's never going to escape. So she's like, I don't care anymore. I don't care what happens. That's why she's rude to Lydia. That's why she loses the sweet girl voice, because she does not care anymore. She has literally reached the lowest point. And I hope that she can get her fire back and, you know, help June and stuff. But it's just not going to be pretty. And I have a feeling that something's going to happen to her, and that may be what ends up pushing Lydia to help Mayday. Which a lot of people are pointing out that her being in Jezebel's might be enough already, but the fact that Lydia still thought that there was a way to get her out, to me, points out that's not it yet. And I really hope Janine doesn't die for her development, because I don't think she deserves it.